Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to show you some really cool stash ads that we just got. A kit that we saved and resurrected from the dead, and some stuff we got in the mail that worked out to be really cool from a new friend on the interwebs that deals in some vintage kits, and we got some pretty cool stuff from him. So we're going to be looking at all of that stuff on today's program. So sit back, grab yourself a drink, and hang out with us as we go and take a look at some of this new stuff. Now, before we get started, the first thing I want to do is show you a new shop card that I got in. Now, this is from one of the coolest guys you will ever see on YouTube. This is Mark Batson, the hobbydude 007, and his work is freaking amazing. I mean, the man is truly an artist at what he does. This is one of his builds here, which looks like a NASCAR in development. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. The kind of detail that he put into this card is just blows me away. Let me see if I can show it to you without the glare there. What kind of detail he put in here. All the individual rivets in the body, and then he's got the built-up big block Pontiac engine. Amazing detail. And not only did he send this shop card, but he also sent this one. Again, one of his amazing builds on display, the Superbird, and if you can look at everything that he's put around it, it's just an amazing display. And he is really one of the top-notch guys in the hobby. Not only did he send that, we also got a pretty cool Model Car Cup Series sticker. This is definitely going up on my wall of heroes here, where I put all of my stickers that I received from you guys. His hobbydude 007 sticker, which is cool. I love this little emblem that he has for his channel. And another Model Car Cup Series sticker with the checkered flag. All of these are going up on the wall right next to my other stickers from BG and Frizzo's model cars. So Mark, thanks. I appreciate all the kind words on the back of the cards. Your cards are as amazing as your builds, and I'm glad to count you as another one of my model building buddies in this hobby. Alright guys, now let's take a look at, by the way guys, if you haven't subscribed to him, definitely, he's one of the guys that you should definitely be subscribed to, because you will not regret that. Alright. Now, let's move on to a resurrected kit. There's Maddox the Model Pup has decided that he's going to voice his opinion on that. I guess he likes Mark Batson also. Look at him, he's getting all excited about me talking about hobbydude 007. Okay, little guy. Let's calm down now. There's my little boy. If you guys remember, I got this kit from NNL East. Now, this kit was sold as a started kit, which was started, not checked. The seller said he didn't check it. He didn't know if it was complete, but it had been started. I have since come to find out that it is 100% complete. So, if you guys remember, it was painted a metallic red. So, I have since stripped the metallic red paint off the body. And as I was going through the kit, I found that everything is in here. Every part of the kit is there. going to require quite a bit of work to clean it up even more and get it ready for being built. But it has been resurrected from becoming a parts bin car, or basically a parts bin car, to being a full kit which can be built now. So if you guys run across some of these kits at the hobby shows that they're selling at discount prices, I only paid $10 for this, by the way, because he said he'd give it to me since it was since he wasn't sure it was a finished kit. Take a chance on some of these unbuilt gems, or some of these incomplete gems. You might get lucky like I did with this one. And as we know, these kits are going for a pretty penny right now from these Pontiac Fieros from MPC, because there may not be any future Fiero kits, so you gotta get what you can while it's there. I was speaking to one of the representatives from round 2, and they said they don't even know if this tooling for these kits exists anymore. So these may be the only Fiero kits there ever are. So if you're a fan of the Fiero, pick them up while you can. They're getting more expensive as the years go on, and I got very lucky with this one where I have a complete kit here, and I only paid $10 for it. Alright, now let's keep going with some of our other newly acquired items. Alright guys, since Maddox decided he wanted to be part of this whole thing, he's going to help us introduce the latest acquisitions to the channel, which is the 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. Alright, this is a new release from Revell. It's a very cool kit filled with all sorts of features. I'm looking forward to building it as a stock Roadrunner. Really good looking car, comes with a Hemi engine. You can see all of that detailing on the bottom of the block, on the bottom of the engine. I mean, the car looks amazing. This is going to be a really great kit, and it looks like Maddox is really interested in this one. So we're just going to move. Oh, there he goes. He's perking up a little bit. Okay, so he looks like he was really interested. So let's move on to the next one. The next thing, oh, there he goes. Oh, maybe he's a GM guy and not a Dodge guy, because you see how he perked up when we bought out the Buick GSX. This is another kit from Revell with awesome detailing. These Revell muscle car kits are really amazing. I mean, they've basically got all the detailing in. Looks like that's going to also be a fun build. I've seen a couple of videos of this car being built, and it just seems to me like it's going to be something that's really going to be fun to put together. You can see the undercarriage has a ton of detail, all the exhaust. Nice Buick engine in there. Look at that. 3 different ways you can build it. These kits from Revell really are amazing builds, and that will be on the channel soon. So let's move on to our next item. Okay guys, we're going to continue with our stash ads. Little Maddox has taken a break, and he's going to be on the phone with his agent talking about his next gig. So we're going to go on without him on this segment. Now, this is the part where I like to recommend things on this channel that will be beneficial to us as guys in the hobby, girls in the hobby, people in the hobby. When I recommend the product, it's only because it's something that I would have personally used and that I feel I can recommend because it is a good product and it is beneficial to us. I will never recommend anything or anyone for any other reason than I use the product or I have dealt with this person and I have had nothing but positive results. Well, this here, Lincoln Continental that we're looking at, is one of the positive results that I've had in dealing with this one particular person. He's a new friend on Facebook, and he's got his own page on there. We'll be putting up his page right about here. He is he sells vintage kits, new kits, and I've ordered a few things from him, and this is one of the things that I got. This Lincoln Continental kit came in beautiful. It was exactly as he had advertised, wrapped and sealed. It came really quick, and his prices are very reasonable. If you guys are looking for some vintage kits or even some newer modern stuff, he's got a huge selection, and his name is Getty Smith. And I gotta tell you guys, he responds very quickly, reasonable prices, and the shipping, let me tell you something. Go to eBay, a lot of these other sites, the shipping is outrageous. He is extremely reasonable with the shipping and makes it more than worthwhile to pick up something from him. So that was my previous purchase from him. Now we just got two more, which we're going to be unboxing here, right in front of you, live and in person. All right, these are two really cool kits that I've been looking for a while, and he has happened to have them, so I picked them up. So let's just open it up with our trusty hobby knife. And let's see what we got. As you can see, very well packed. A lot of bubble wrap to keep them protected. And not only did he pack it up in bubble wrap, he also wrapped them in the bubble wrap individually. So let's take a look at this. And holy mackerel, here we go. I'm very happy with this. Look at this, all in this original wrapping. Yeah, pretty much exactly as he described it. Jaguar XJ220 from AMT. I've wanted a Jaguar XJ220 kit for quite a while because, hey, it's a Jaguar XJ220. Who wouldn't want one of those? One of these supercars of the 90s that kind of went nowhere, but has an interesting story. Now, the next one, as you guys all know, I'm a Pontiac guy. And previously, I had picked up a Grand Prix. So when I saw that he had this one, I had to jump on this one also. I think my other Grand Prix is I forget what year it is, but it's not the same kit. It has it's a later model. If I remember what year it is, I'll post a picture of it right about here. But this is a cool kit. Not the easiest thing in the world to find. And again, very reasonable pricing. Now for the third one, here we have another Plymouth Prowler. I picked up one of these at NNL East, but when I saw he had another one, I also wanted to dive into that one because I'm going to paint these. I'm going to do a couple of different things with these Prowlers, so I'm going to need maybe a couple more. Now you can see just all packed up. Everything is bagged up in its original packaging. Look at that. All our tires, everything is exactly the way it should be. Fantastic. I am very, very happy. Mostly happy about the prices. So we have this one. We have our Grand Prix, which we're going to look at. Right here, look at this. All still in all of its original packaging. Amazing. Here we go. We have our tires, our windows, everything is crystal clear. We'll be going through these. There's our tail lights, our windshield. Our decals are all intact, nice and neat. And for a kid as old as this, it really is a beautiful thing when these things are all nice and neatly packed up. So there we go, guys. Those are our last 3 additions to the channel: Pontiac Grand Prix, Jaguar XJ220, and Plymouth Prowler. And I forgot to put tires back in. So remember, he is Getty Smith. You can look for him on Facebook on Cogs, that's Kogs Scale Auto. He's got a huge selection of items, and as you can see, packs them up very nicely, delivers them. I thought they would take much longer to get here. They got here right away. Everything is exactly as he promised, and the pricing right on the money, and no insane shipping costs. He is very fair about that, so give him a try. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. This is our stash ads for this particular video. I guess I'm done. Okay, guys, I decided to dig out my other Plymouth Prowler kit that I got from NNL East, and lo and behold, it's a completely different kit. This is the Revell kit, and the kit I got from Getty is the AMT kit. This makes things even more interesting. We're gonna have to do an unboxing so we can see what's different and what's similar about these kits. They both contain a trailer. You guys can see that there. So are they the same kit or are they different? They're both 1/25th scale. And on the box, they're both the same color. So I don't know, guys. Are these kits the same or not? I haven't gone through them yet, so I don't really know. This is going to be interesting. We're going to find this out together. Thanks, Getty. You really put a whole new level of interest into these cars for me. All right, let's keep going. All right, guys. Keep watching the channel. We got a lot more stuff coming on. Hopefully, I'm going to get to that Jaguar XJ220 because it's a car I'm really curious about and I really want to build. And the Plymouth Prowler, I'm really looking forward. Now I have 2 of them. Really looking forward to doing something really wild with one of them. And the other one, of course, as you guys know, I love building production versions. So one is going to be a stock production version, and then the other one's going to be something pretty wild. Haven't decided what yet, but it's going to be something wild. I mean, look at the body on this thing. It just screams for some kind of custom work. And the Pontiac Grand Prix, of course. Hey, I'm a Pontiac guy. So thanks, Getty. You came through once again. And I'm very happy with these kits. And I'm probably going to be jumping back on your page looking for a few more. So, guys, remember, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Give those thumbs up, please, because it really helps the channel and helps the algorithm to push these videos forward, which will help the channel grow so that we can all keep having this type of model fun more and more. And I guess that's about it, guys. I will see you on the next one.